All right, welcome everyone to another video. This is part of the Self-Management Network series, and I just want to show the power of having OnlyOffice up when I did not have it before. So we can see OnlyOffice gives you a number of things you can use. It gives you a CRM, it gives you mail, it gives you an internal communications program, documents, good stuff. But it also gives you a project management software here. And in the age of AI, this can be very useful. So, ChatGPT, why don't you say hello and introduce yourself a bit?
Hello, everyone. I'm ChatGPT, here to help demonstrate how project management software can enhance your workflow. Let's dive in.
Cool. So we're going to give a demonstration now of what something that ChatGPT cannot do. And then we're going to have ChatGPT try to lead myself through a research project that will document using this project manager to try to get it to do that thing. ChatGPT, when you're ready, let's do a demonstration of what you are right now not able to do.
All right, let's show everyone how the project management software can handle tasks that I can't.
Well,
Let's get started.
hold on a second. So that's not what we're going to show. We're going to we're using the project manager software for our project of the conversational AI tune recognizer. Is that correct?
Got it. Yes, we'll use the project management software to outline and manage the steps for our conversational AI tune recognizer project.
Okay, so let's demonstrate that the what is happening now and what we want to happen once this project is complete.
Sure. Right now, we're setting up tasks, subtasks, and milestones. The
Well,
end goal is completion.
hold on a second. No. That's the project software. The goal of the project is to accomplish something. Let's demonstrate that thing.
Got it. The goal is to build a model that can recognize simple tunes from vocal input. We'll demonstrate how the project management software helps us organize and track each step toward that goal.
Yeah. You got it more or less. But before we do the project management software, let's demonstrate how you right now cannot recognize a tune. And then we'll talk about the preferred solution.
Got it. So, while I can't recognize tunes myself, the project will aim to create a model that can. We'll show how the project management software helps us achieve that.
Exactly, you got it. So to my subscribers, viewers, this is basically what I want the AI to be able to do that it can't do. So ChatGPT, when you're ready, um, I will let you know that I'm going to sing a song to you. I will sing the song to you, and then I would like you to tell me what the song is that I sang.
Sounds good. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
All right, I will sing now. Dun 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 dun. 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 Dun 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 dun.
Nice tune. While I can't recognize it myself, our project aims to create a model that eventually could. Let's explore how we can achieve that with the tools we're using.
Love it. Yeah. So ChatGPT right now it just hears it doesn't hear recognize any of the pitches. It doesn't recognize anything. All it knows is I'm saying some kind of word like DA or DONE, and it knows the number of times I'm saying that. So it can't hear the rhythm. It can't hear the pitch. I'm gonna explain now how we can use this project software that I now have access to try to do some development and get it to do that.
Exactly. We'll leverage the project management software to organize each step, from data collection to model training, making this goal achievable.
Yeah, so when this project is all said and done, the experience we'll have with ChatGPT is we'll do that same thing where we'll tell it that we're going to sing a tune. We'll sing a tune, and then the AI will be able to recognize the tune that we sang. So that was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If we sing that, the AI will tell us that that we sang that tune, and we'll be able to do that for a variety of small tunes. Now, my goal isn't any pop song you hear in the world. You'll be able to do that with. That's just too sophisticated. It's just going to be a fun project that honestly I'll probably abandon after a few days.
That sounds like a fun and engaging project. Even if it's just for learning, it'll be a great experience.
All right, so when you yeah, so you can create a project. Um, so you give the project a title and a description, and this is just like agile sort of software. So you create a title. We'll create a project that we'll delete. So ASDF, and then what really helps is you create a description for that project. So unfortunately, my keyboard doesn't work. We can use the on-screen keyboard. Let's use the on-screen keyboard. When my keyboard doesn't work, we can just use the on-screen keyboard and move on. So ASDF like that. And then what really helps is you give a description for the project, and then you outline it in the description briefly, um, in some bullet points or what have you. So then let's save that project. Must have a project manager. I'm going to add myself, and this is cool too because this is you could set this up for a business. So you can assign if you have employees of your business, you can use this open source software instead of paying for like Atlassian. And it even has like a CRM in it and stuff. So just for a small business, like forget about you know Atlassian, just use open source. Um, so then you create a task, just like for agile software. You give it the title, give it the description. You can give it the milestone, which is pretty cool. So if we go back to projects, I'll delete this one that I just made. Um, there we go. We can see in the conversational AI tune recognizer project, we've got our first task here, which is collect the data set. And then I created a milestone, which was data set collection is complete. So within the collect the data set, we got three subtasks. First one will be source audio from each platform. This is Pixabay, free sound, and then like selected things from YouTube if we want like a real definitive example. Then storing and organizing the files so that they are easy to access for training, and then label and categorize the audio files so they are ready for the model. So that's what we have so far, but next I'm going to do a demonstration with ChatGPT as to how I came up with these steps and stuff. So ChatGPT, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's dive into how we develop these steps and structure the project.
Okay, so let's create a new dummy project just to demonstrate to the audience how you and I communicate. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Let's create that dummy project and show everyone our workflow.
Okay, so I want you to come up with what the project will be, and then I want you to create a title for the new project and a description.
All right. Let's say our dummy project is Virtual Book Club. The title can be Virtual Book Club Setup, and the description might be organize and launch an online book club, including selecting books, scheduling meetings, and managing member discussions.
I love it. Yeah, let's do that. Now, unfortunately, my keyboard doesn't work for some reason. It does that sometimes, which is annoying. But let's go with that. So it's going to be virtual. Oh, my keyboard is working now. All right, we can continue easily now. So virtual book club is the title. Perfect. I love it. And let me spell virtual right. Virtual. And now tell me the description again.
Sure. The description is organize and launch an online book club, including selecting books, scheduling meetings, and managing member discussions.
Okay, so I've got organize and launch an online book club, including selecting books, managing meetings, and what else?
And
All right, perfect. So now let's create our first task for the project. So we need a title and a description.
Let's start with a task called Select First Book. The description could be choose a book for the first meeting and gather member suggestions.
All right, great. Now let's create a milestone. So the first milestone I think would be the book is chosen, right?
Exactly. Book is chosen is a great milestone. You can add a brief note, like finalize the selection for the first meeting.
Okay, and there you have it. So I think that's good enough for our discussion. Now for our demonstration. So I think the next thing to demo is some like the power of project management software. So like I think one of the major powers would be time tracking, right? So and then we could have like a place to put notes. We have a place to upload documents. We can add contacts. Anyone who's available, who's working on this with us, we can add their contact directly in the project. So we've got we can set a project timer. Note down the time you spend. Yeah. So basically, this is an agile project management software that's open source and free.
Exactly. The versatility of project management software like this really streamlines any process, keeping everything in one place and making collaboration easier.
All right, so I think we're good. I'm gonna hang up with you and address the audience, and then I'll be done with the video.
Sounds good. Good luck with the rest of your video. Talk soon.
All right, so there you have it. Now in the age of the true, I mean, that was oh 04 mini high. Oh 04 mini high is decent. But there were a number of things that I think it didn't do that well. I mean, if we were going to create a book club, yeah, like selecting a book would be good. Managing meetings, but and this was just a simple discussion. Perhaps you could have gotten it to get to do better. And the context is depends on a lot. If you're just going to have a simple book club with a few friends, you don't even need a project management software to do that. But if you want to start like your own book club platform and like bring people together who have read a book, that could be really exciting. It's like you read this book and you're like, I just read this life-changing book and I want to discuss this book with someone. So you go into your book discussion platform, you set up a flag that says I read this book, and it's like Facebook, it's like a social media thing. So now you've got all these people that have read the book with the same flag, and not only have they read the book, they read the book within a week. They finished the book within a week. So now you go and you are like randomly paired, or you can select somebody who has set themselves up to say that, and you're talking with just a random person from all around the world. To have that opportunity to have a deep, profound discussion about something you did recently at the same time as someone else, that could be exciting. So we can see how you can work with the AI even today, in a state where it's really not there yet. 2027 is going to be the first year where people kind of realize that the world is totally and completely irreversibly changed due to the AI. It's still a bit too much in its infancy right now, but I just wanted to demonstrate the power of having something like Only Office that you can use, because you can use this for a business. You can start your own business, have people coming over to your house or whatever, and like you can assign them projects. You be a project manager. You can hire a project manager to use this. You could probably even do it remotely. I'm not even sure. Yeah, you probably can. So, yeah. So this is a really exciting feature that came with OnlyOffice. So I just wanted to demo that.